So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. He's not got that quite right. And he's there to get it away. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Osimhen! Osimhen! And that was very necessary. Victor Fort. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shanghai Shenhua have it back and can go again. Morata. He's tried one! Oh, what? And he's following up! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Victor Fort calmly anticipates. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Osimhen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Still goalless at the moment. Well timed, excellent interception. Osimhen receives it in a wide position. And that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Morata. Osimhen. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Always great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That has been cut short. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cherki, aim forwards. Now it's Kudus. He's got away. Kudus ploughing through the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Oh, delightful ball. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway, looking for the runner. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets his pass away. Osimhen. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets a good foot in there. Kudus. That is good alertness. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Works it forward, and he was quick to react. Cherki. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this? Shanghai Shenhua can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Kudus. Rafa Silva.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kudus. That looks a good ball through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 22. Cambio di giocatori.
Cherki. Kudus.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Eduardo Vargas proves just a little bit too strong.
L'affluenza di
No,
quest'oggi
he
è di
couldn't get the direction he
83%
needed.
di
Well,
spettatori.
being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Corner number 2 then. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Shanghai Shenhua have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Goes down, but nothing given. Morata looks to get on the end of this. And he cuts out the supply. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, that's been intercepted. Adrian Benabi. That's headed upfield. And it's Tadic.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tadic. Oh, nicely intercepted. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Vargas. And here's Vargas. And Vargas! Oh, taken with style. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, good-looking ball. Morata is herring after that one. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Shanghai Shenhua need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kudus. Victor Fort.
Il quarto uomo indica
Now is this
2
the
minuti di
final
recupero.
assault? That's really well cleared. Now it's Kudus. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Eduardo Vargas picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary